Hello, everybody. This is Pierre Garudi, and tonight I'm going to answer one of the questions sent by one of my fans to the social media. So, the question is how the fashion shops will be open. So, as you know, most of the shops naturally is closed until we find a vaccine for the coronavirus. Many countries they're going to phase by phase and step by step try to open some of the shops. In fashion, is going to be the similar thing, but not like everything else. But eventually, fashion shops they're gonna reopen, but for each shop is different because they used to have the system in place, the procedures and rules and regulation they used to have. This is how they used to do it, which is pre-virus. Now with the virus came, they have to change almost everything. In mean everything means in terms of timing, in terms of the date, when they're gonna open, uh, what date is to open, should that dating has to be comparable to their competitors, or just they have to mostly concentrate on their own system, on their own situation. So it's going to be different for each company, and naturally they're not going to open the same hours. Some they may open only few hours in order to get the test of the market to see how the people react. Naturally in the beginning not many people are going to come shopping, so because most of them already shopping on e-commerce online, and the shopping is not going to be the same as before. So it's going to take several months till, I mean, it's going to be till we get the vaccine. Okay, it's going to dwindle in general. It's not going to be really same as used to be. So till then they have to survive, they have to move on, and so the number of the staff's not going to be that many as pre-virus. So everything going to be changed. So the date of the opening will be not be the same because naturally everybody have a different system and different issues with that. So, and also they have to create a system how to keep the social distancing in the shop, and also if there's a queue on the outside of the shop, and is mask has to be worn by all the customers including the staff in the shop, and they have to have a procedures for fitting room, they have a procedures for payment or taking the clothes, or a customer doesn't try the clothes, doesn't want to have to give you back. So it's going to be some different type of procedures, and in the beginning they're going to try to see what works, what doesn't work, and they're going to see, let's say in China already doing it, and in the US some of the states gonna reopen the shops. So everybody gonna look at each other and they're gonna become a bit creative in order to become pragmatic and solve the problem. So everything has to be go smoothly, otherwise it create problem and nobody wants the problem. Some shops they may take the temperatures before anybody enter it. It could be like even in the office building, maybe it could be same thing or maybe not. We don't know. It depends on the companies, even mom and pop shop. They have to figure out how to do certain things in order to protect themselves and especially protect the customers, because you want the customers to be back. And some of them is coming back. There are same customers used to shop at that same shop. So you have to be quite ready to do that. Naturally, you're going to see what other people are doing, so you're going to take the steps. In UK, for example, there are over 500,000 people working in the fashion industry. The rough estimate is about 555,000 people working that, and out of that, 71% of them work in the retail shop. So it's quite a large number. So they have to figure that out. And of it, produce about more than 14 billion pound growth in the industry. This is for the 2019. Similar thing in, let's say, in US, which is much bigger market. In US is roughly 600 billion dollar industry, which is include not just apparel, also the makeup and any other things between these two, accessories and clothing, everything with it. And also they employ more than 4 million people. So now naturally, if you put all those things together and from around the world, so you're dealing with such a huge industry, and it's quite important industry because naturally everybody needs clothes to wear to protect themselves, and the season change, so they have to change with that. So for trying to solve the issues and putting your toes in the completely different situation, you have to think it before you act. So you have to compile, you have to discuss, and including with your employees to see how comfortable they are, if they have a new suggestion. So you have to listen to them, and this is gonna take on. It's gonna be ongoing. So naturally, bit by bit, you will adjust it, and the same way every shop will adjust it to themselves. And if there's a complaint from customers or a complaint from the employees, they will find out, especially in a big company or like chain shops. And with it comes other issue, the inventory. Well, the inventory you had, it was right in the middle of the winter. The inventory, the shops closed down, everything shut down, and everything stayed there. Now they have to go back and clear that the inventory, change the whole system. They have to also look for the new inventory, when the new inventory is gonna come. So the timing of opening shop, the day they're gonna open the shop, is all huge mess. So they have to figure out that out. And of course, even on when they try to open the shop, they have to have a system in place, how to disinfect the place, how to clean the place, to making sure that everybody is protected, the customers and the staff. So we're entering a completely new market till the vaccine comes. Even when the vaccine comes, maybe after the vaccine, bit by bit, will take several years till things come back to new normal, which is, of course, is quite different than the pre-virus normal, because things are changed. Part of your business already lost. Some of your employees completely, they're not gonna come back. Some they may find another job, some may decide to do something else completely. So we don't know what's gonna happen. So we're gonna find out soon how everything gonna fall into place and what issues we're gonna deal. So that's gonna be interesting to watch. Anyway, I hope I could add some value. I hope it was informative. And if you have any questions, remarks, suggestion, critics, please don't be shy. Send me your comments through the social media. And if you like it, please like it and subscribe it, share it, and leave the comments. Okay? I hope you have a great night. See you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.